Mishpacha. Today I'm going to be showing you all what my morning routine is. So, the first thing that I did was got up, put on a cup of water, or turned the kettle on for some tea, so I can get some tea started this morning. And today I decided that I wanted to make some lotion bars. Well, not necessarily wanted to, but we needed some lotion bars. We also need soap. So I'll bring the soap video to you guys maybe tomorrow, but today we're going to do lotion bars. I'm also making a lamb stew. Daweed went and slaughtered a lamb, and so we had the ribs already, and I believe maybe shoulder, and now we're gonna do some lamb stew. Just put it in the crock pot, let all the fat cook off, and then stuck it in the oven yesterday. Once it came out, chopped it, any remaining fat off, and then chopped it into kind of little cubes, and then used the broth from cooking it in the oven and put it into the pot. And so it's cooking right over there. Matter of fact, I can show you guys. Right here is the lamb stew. We've got some yellow peppers and some red pepper. Then the lamb, some carrots. Gonna be having that with some rice, and we will also be adding a little potatoes to it. We'll have it with some bread on the side, and it'll be corn as well. Okay. What's Mama Cheryl doing?
I'm in here trying to see the socks. I had them soaking because we have a problem of walking. We don't wear shoes in the house, so we are always walking around in feet with our socks on. So a lot of them are just, woo, you can tell. So what I did with last night, I soaked them. Well, they've been soaking for a day and overnight, so we can get some of this out here. There is a little bit of bleach in the water, but not much, to get these socks in. What we need, one of my bots in y'all asked, what's 5 things you guys need? Because people always ask, but they always ask in your email. So see, she asked publicly, I'm going to put it out there publicly. Yes, to go with our washing stuff, we need a scrub board. So if somebody feel like donating one, you can. It doesn't have to be brand spanking new. If you have one you don't use, send it, because in my last video you see our P.O. box up there. So yeah, I'm sitting here scrubbing socks by hand, y'all.
Yep.
The old-fashioned way. We got to get it done.
That's right. Toda. Okay. So, I also have here my crock pot, because we're going to be melting down all the butters, the beeswax, to make some lotion bars today. And I also have my scale ready. Got my shea butter. Coconut butter. Beeswax. And I have some coconut oil here too. I have an essential oil that I'm going to use. It's a chocolate type of a smell. So we're going to use that for the lotion bars. Probably with a little bit of a clarifying, I don't know, maybe patchouli or something like that. Well, all right. I just wanted to show that to you all. Sorry about that. Just wanted to show you all what I'm going to be doing today and how the morning has started. All right, shalom, y'all. I have the beeswax now melting. It's really, really hard. So I have that melting now. And then I'll get the coconut oil. The shea butter. I'm going to do a cup of that, a cup of shea butter, or 8 ounces, and then also coconut butter. All right, so I'm going to get this melted down, then I'll get this measured out, and once I put this in here, then I'll come back. All right, shalom. All right, shalom family. So I have the cocoa butter measured out, 8 ounces, shea butter 8 ounces, beeswax 8 ounces. That's still, as you can see, cooking down. So it's cooking down pretty good. I'm going to cover it with the lid. Okay, and once I melt this down completely, then I will add the shea butter and the coconut butter and let that melt down completely. And then we're going to use Cheer Up Buttercup, a little eucalyptus, and some patchouli. Alright, so I'll let you all come and see once I'm finished. Okay, family. Now, it's pretty much melted down completely, the beeswax. So you can see. So I think I'm going to go ahead and add the other butters. Add the coconut butter. Then the shea butter. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to let those butters melt down. Okay. Now that all the butters are melted here completely, I'm going to add the essential oils to it, and then we will pour into these. These are my little molds, so we will pour into these and then we'll put them in the freezer. Okay? The lamb is looking very good. Smelling very yummy. Okay, and so that's pretty much it for right now, and then I'll come back and show you all when I start to feel it. Okay. All right, so now I'm pouring. You have to get them in there quickly, because when they dry, they dry fast. Once it cools, it's very quick. I don't have my pouring partner right now. He's going to slaughter another lamb today, so I'm trying to have this done before he gets back. think Ema Hoover's over there almost finished with laundry, probably.
Yeah, for right now, because all the racks are full.
Okay. All right. So I have that done. Okay. So now I'm going to fill up the stars. You have to be really careful when you're filling these up to not fill them up all the way, because when you go to move the silicone, the oil will come out. Now these are the bars. Okay, and I'm also going to put it in a jar as well. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest in this container here. And this can be like the family one. Because for the bars, I typically will let everybody have their own bar. Okay, I think now at this point, okay. See how fast it dries, family? See right there? But you can still use all that. Okay, I gotta turn the pot over to the side. Hold on. All right, family. It's all complete now. So we have this, the lotion bars, and I already put some in the freezer. So as you can see, you can already you can use what's left on here already for lotion. Smells good. Very soft. So there it goes. That's how it comes off. So even just here, without it being completely hardened, it's kind of like wax because of the beeswax. So that's what it does. You just rub it in and it melts. So when it's all done, we'll pop these out, and or we'll probably just pop them out whenever we're wanting to use them, because I typically leave them in the refrigerator, and then when the family gets out the shower or whatever, they'll pull it out, or right before the shower they pull it out, and then right after the shower then they'll put it all, you know, over the body. All right, Shalom family, thank you for coming and watching me make these lotion bars and cook this lamb stew, which is turning out amazing, by the way. And that's pretty much it for today. That was what we did today. I still have a little cleaning to do. But other than that, we are good to go. All right. Shalom Mishpacha. Shalom Mishpacha. I just wanted to show you all another thing that I am doing today. Just kind of doing some quick things. Well, let's look at the lamb stew first. There it goes. I added the potatoes already. As you can see, there is the lamb stew cooking. Should be done by the next hour or so, maybe 2. Okay. Then here are the lotion bars. Uh-oh. There you have it. So I used 8 ounces of coconut oil, 8 ounces of shea butter, 8 ounces of cocoa butter, and 8 ounces of beeswax. And it made these lotion bars. And they're very nice. Already put some on. Okay? So, what I wanted to show you is one of the things that another thing I'm doing is I take old tea bags like that have been used already, and I add this is just some sage, just regular sage, and I'm probably going to put some lemon juice and whatever essential oil that I want to use for the day. And what I do is I put it on on the stove, and then I let that scent throughout the house, and it smells really, really good. So hold on one second. Okay, family, this is just some regular leaves from pine, I believe, from outside. And then I have the sage, and then I have the old tea bag, and then I'm going to use some clove. Put a couple drops. Okay, so I put about 10 drops of clove. Okay, then I add hold on. Okay, so we'll add bay leaf. So I have a bay leaf in there. And I think that's pretty much it. Actually, I'll probably put a little bit of lemon juice in here. Okay. Add some water. Push all the herbs down. Smells good. Okay. Okay. Turn that on low. Let it simmer, and all the scent, the smell of the essential oils and everything will go through the air, and it'll smell amazing. All right. Shalom.